Hello everybody, I'm LW, and this is the 30-minute Latchbar challenge. And it's specifically for all the OGs, male or female, doesn't matter. So, what we want to do is get started. Doesn't matter what you're using, use your equipment, whatever you have. It's all effective if you use it. If you don't use it, don't expect for it to be effective. Now, this is for 50 years and up. And if you happen to want to be included and you're younger than 50, it's all good, okay? So we want to promote proper dieting and exercising. So that's what this is all about, because it's too many of us losing our lives because we're so unhealthy. That's right, being unhealthy can drive up your blood pressure, can drive up your obesity, it can drive up detrimental organ effectiveness. That's right, your organs, you can kill your organs if you're not nutritionally supplying them. That's right. So you want everything to get back in order. You don't want to cause heart failure, heart disease, liver disease, bladder disease. You don't want to cause disease to your kidneys. You want all this stuff to function properly. The only way to make it function properly is by promoting and doing the right thing. That's right, because the average individual will gain 5 pounds a year. And that is putting it mildly, because usually we gain a lot more than that. That's right. 5 pounds over 10 years is 50 pounds. If you don't do anything about it for the next 5 years, now you'll be at 100 pounds overweight. That's right. And I say overweight because your body is only supposed to weigh but so much. But our bodies can stretch with the amount of food that we intake. So we're not going to get any taller, but we're going to get wider. And it's up to you to control that. So, join in with me daily. Work out for 30 minutes every day. And make sure you're doing this seriously. Don't just work out and later go and eat all the food that you can possibly eat and all of everything else, all the sweets and the sugary drinks. Don't go out and do that to yourself. Don't go out and do that to yourself, because it's going to seriously impact your health. And you're trying to promote good health. So we need to get control of a lot of things that we did as we were much younger. Our bodies aren't the same anymore. That's the first thing that we have to realize and accept. We can't continue to abuse ourselves as we abused ourselves as we were much younger. And what we eat and what we drink is a big part of that. And to top it off, then we need activity in our lives. More than what we do. Now, don't get me wrong. I know that exercising daily is not easy to do. And especially for a lot of us. Not because our schedule is so busy, but because it's difficult to engage daily. And I understand. But we need to do something about our condition. And the only thing you can do about it is to stop doing what you were doing that caused all of the issues that you have. That's right. We're going to have to make sacrifices. We're also going to have to discipline ourselves so that we can start improving our health. Because if you don't try and improve your health, it will never happen. Consequently, you're going to have health issues unless you do something about it. So you got to start working on doing something about it. Otherwise, it's going to continue to deteriorate. Now, I know that you do not want your health to continue to deteriorate, so you have to take steps to do something about it. And when you decide that you want to naturally lose weight and naturally get yourself back into some reasonable condition, well, when you start working out, you'll find that when you start getting benefits from your working out, you'll be more encouraged to work out. As we age, the party lights get dimmer and dimmer. Few and far between do we hang out like we used to. That tells you right there that you need to change. That's right. You don't want to sacrifice or suffer one of those hangovers that you used to get. Because that hangover today will be a lot different. than what it was years ago. Trust me. That's the last thing that you want to get is a hangover. So drinking is no good for you. Drinking alcoholic beverages will make you very, very sick. Your body just doesn't stand up to drinking as you did when you were much younger. So you have to take that under consideration and stop doing some of what you used to do. Maybe all of what you used to do. You want to promote good health? You have to be serious about it. You have to be disciplined. You have to be self-motivated. And you have to be dedicated. You want to make a change? That's how you make a change. So I hope you're working out as I'm working out, because your workout will benefit you as my workout benefits me. You can see the OG on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. The best place to go to look, because there's a bit of organization, is to go to YouTube. Everything has categories on my channel. So you would have to look for the daily workout challenge. Under that listing, there will be a number of workouts daily. I work out daily, whether it's posted or not, because as I indicate, you have to be honest with yourself so that you can accomplish your goal. So no one else has to look at you work out. Just work out. And if you need a partner, get a partner so that you can influence each other, because that's all help. That's all part of working out, helping each other, as I'm trying to help and influence you. That's right. Just because you're over 70 or you're over 60 or you're over 50, you don't have to be satisfied with how you feel or you look. If your health is bad because you gained too many pounds, you can still do something about it at any age. Any age. But you have to want to do it. You have to be dedicated, and you have to be healthy enough to do something about it. And you want to make sure that you're healthy enough to conduct exercise activity. because you want to make sure that you don't give yourself a heart attack trying to work out. So make sure that you're ready to work out before just trying it. No matter what you're doing, even if you're walking, you want to make sure that you're healthy enough to go for that walk. Although walking doesn't put a lot of strain on your heart, so if you're able to walk, maybe you should walk more. You know, we have a lot of tools in our homes that even if we don't have exercise equipment, you're still able to work out. Most of us have a set of stairs nearby. You'll be surprised how much exercise that you could get from that set of stairs. If you walk up and down that set of stairs a number of times every day, your body would get stronger walking up and down those stairs. One thing we all like to do is listen to music. Music will motivate you. It will make you dance. Dancing is a form of exercise. So if you dance for a half an hour daily, you'll find that's exercise. That's what I mean. You have a lot of different things at your availability that you can use. It's available to you. Your home, your house, your apartment is an exercise tool. That's right. It doesn't take that much space to exercise. You have to want to do it. Additionally, you have to make sure you're properly dieting. Most of us go overboard when we eat. It's not good for you. Remember, your digestive system is the most magnificent refining system in the world. Your body. That's right. But if you abuse it, if you cram too much food in it, and if you cram all those snacks, desserts, bad drinks, well, it'll push it through, but you're gonna have consequences. Because once you overwork the system doesn't recognize the food the way it's supposed to anymore. It looks at it as fat. Consequently, that's when you gain weight. So that's a little somewhat theory, but it makes it so that you understand what you're doing to yourself. That's my point. If a doctor explained it to you, you probably wouldn't understand it. So I'm trying to make it so that you understand what you're doing, what's contributing to your weight gain. Be honest with yourself. it's important to keep your muscles active. If your muscles are not active, your muscles will go away. They will do what's called atrophy. If your muscles atrophy, that means they get soft and basically they are not effective any longer. That's right. So you don't want that to happen to your muscles. You want to use your muscles so that when you need them, they are there. Now, trust me, muscles are important in every activity that you do throughout the day. So if your muscles go away, it'll become more and more difficult to do whatever activity that you're trying to do. That's right. So keep that in mind. You want to make sure you exercise so that you can maintain your muscles. It's called muscle maintenance. Exercise, that's what it is. Just like you do maintenance to your vehicle, whatever it is, car, truck, motorcycle, if you don't do maintenance, or if you don't put gas in it, it won't go. So, we need to do maintenance to our bodies. You want to keep yourself in good shape, or shape enough that you're not contributing to poor health. That's right. Poor health could mean a number of different things. Poor health could mean that you're gaining weight, which will lead to poor health. Poor health means that you have high blood pressure and you need to work on getting it down. That's exercise. That's contributing to good health if you are working towards that. You may want to bring your diabetic A1C down from 7.5 down to 6.1 or 5.9. How about that? You want to do healthy things, eat healthy. There are so many different methods and so many tools that are out there these days. There is no reason for you not to take advantage of all the resources available to you. I'm a resource also. Log on to YouTube, in the search field, type in the Latchbar. And you know, it wouldn't hurt if you join in with me and subscribe. Subscribe, it don't cost you a thing. It only means that you can log on without any problem. You can get alerts when I post things. That's right. This way you'll know, you'll be informed. And the subscribing helps me too. So don't get me wrong, doesn't cost you anything. Subscriptions are always good. A subscription means that you appreciate what I'm doing to assist you. Don't get me wrong, I'm trying to help you out just as much as this helps me out. Because it helps me stay in shape just as well. Not only Does it help me stay in shape? It helps me keep improving my health. And that's what you need to do. Keep improving your health. And you can do it if you put your mind to it. Never say you can't, because you can. And you have to want to. Put your mind to it, and you can get it done. It's a lot of things. Like I said, you don't need a big workout space. You can do jumping jacks in place, just like this. And you don't even have to put your hands all the way up. Just bring them up this high, up to your shoulder length. And trust me, if you do that, that's an exercise. That will help get you back in shape. You can jog in place. You don't need anything to do this. And I'm doing this all in one spot. You'll be surprised the benefits that you'll get from doing just these things alone. And stretching. Touch those toes. That's right. Stand there and let me see you touch the floor. Touch the toes, touch your toes, and touch the floor. You should be able to do that. That's right. Let's get back in the shape that you need to be in. Let me do a time check here. We got a few more minutes left, but these are the things that you can do at home to help promote good health. And that's what it's all about. You want to promote good health so that you feel better, so that you look better. And you will. And you will. It's never too late. You have to be concerned about promoting good health and doing what is necessary in order to generate that good health. And it's really simple. It's within your control. Your control alone. Don't go about it the easy way. Let's be more serious, because like I said, you didn't gain all of that weight at one time, so why should you be trying to get rid of it all at one time? So, all these expensive programs that they have, you can get on one of those programs, but you're going to have to pay, and they're not cheap. Those injectables, they're not cheap. You know, we don't even know if they are safe or not. And that liposuction, forget about it. That doesn't seem to be healthy to me. Now, I've seen the results of some of that stuff, and it looks quite impressive. What's the safety of it? That's my concern. That should be your concern. All this tummy tuck information and all this stuff that you can get added, you know, you gotta be careful with all this stuff. You're adding gel and other different materials to your body. That's not part of you. You don't know the effects. What's good for some may not be good for you. So you have to be careful with such items. We're coming towards the end of our 30-minute workout. And of course, during my workout, I make sure that I give you all kinds of advice that's helpful, that will help you lose weight. improve your health. That's what this is all about. Us OGs gotta look out for each other, and we have to be influential over each other. So, this is the end of today's presentation. Thank you very much for those of you that participated, and I hope you are influenced enough to get back started, because we all need to support and we all need to work out and properly diet. Thank you all. Have a great day.